wise man. This is called Softly Lies the Lie. Banished to a softer place where occasionally people see your face. Weak sunlight glossed in gown of lint presupposes blandishment. Soft light thinly falls in shade, wherein forgotten promises are made. The weaving web of discontent in graduated soft lament, where glistening tears slide down your face, dispensing all the grace displaced, dispensing all the hurt contrived within your carmine lies derived. Saturnine in coiled retreat, supine in momentary heat, that thee would do what must be done within thy limitations spun, but lost to all who sad perceived thy caustic fabrication bleed.
Fantastic. It's great.
Well
Michael.
read, Adam.
Lovely.
Lovely.
I heard tears in there.
Yeah, that is true.
It related to the theme, believe me. Let's see here. I'm going to spend half of my time, I think, tonight in my reading for other people. I've had at least 2 or 3 ask me to read their poem because they couldn't be here tonight. Oh, here comes Melancholy. Let's see if we get him in here now.
Jeff,
Let's see. Jeff, would you like to read next?
I certainly
you-
would. Do you
Sure,
mind
go
if
ahead.
I share my screen?
Oh, you want to share your screen? Sure.
Yes,
If we could-
please.
Let's
Whoever's
see.
got control needs to.
Make you. Let's see here.
allowed.
That would be. We need to make him a co-host too then.
Is that so?
Oh. Where are we?
Let's see.
That one. Have you got that? Should have.
We are just seeing a blank screen.
There we go. Oh, we got something.
Yeah, now we've got August World Wide
August?
Zoom.
Okay. So here we go. The Rower's Dream. Through nebula, the rower glides, a boat, a cradle where hope hides. The stars lean in, the silence hums, a journey stitched in astral dreams. And as you might guess, that was from the picture prompt.
Yes. Excellent.
Now,
Can I go on?
yes,
Extra
Please.
points for president.
That was fantastic.
Sure.
With the picture,
So, the tears that joy made, and I wrote this when tears were suggested. It's a little bit of my journey through the loss of my wife. So, the tears that joy made. They say the body weeps in salt when the soul cannot speak. And so it was, tears fell, not just from eyes, but from every seam that once held me together. She was the thread, 40 years of quiet stitching, laughter tucked into hems, arguments patched with time, a life quilted in shared breath. Then came the rip, not sudden, but final. Joy, her name. And the irony of it got deeper than the silence she left behind. I did not cry at first, I tore. The world split in calendars, in cupboards, in the way the bed no longer made sense. Grief was not a visitor, it was a blade, and I the fabric unravelling. Tears came later, not as weakness, but as finding its way through the fault lines. They were not just drops, they were declarations. I am broken. I am still here. I remember. Each tear a stitch, not to mend the rip, but to honour it, to trace its edges with trembling fingers and say, this is where love lived. This is what tore me open. This is where healing begins. And that's my offering.
Damn good offering.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Absolutely
Fantastic
brilliant.
work.
Absolutely wonderful.
Loved it.
Amazing.
That was fantastic, Jeff. Just fantastic.
Thank you.
My sympathies.
Yeah, deeply
That was
personal.
Beautiful.
wonderful. I can't.
Now,
I
how
don't have
do I
words for
stop
that.
sharing?
Jeff, I'm going to contact you on HP and find out how you did that pictorial offering. I have no.
I'll give you a
idea.
clue. Am I still sharing the screen? Because I can't find where to
Yes.
stop sharing.
Yeah, you're still sharing the screen.
I am trying to close it, but I don't know how to close
At
it.
the bottom, there is an icon called share.
Yes, and I've got that screen open.
So you have to
And
press that to stop sharing.
There we go.
there we go. I think, is that it? Have I left?
Yes,
There you
yes.
go.
Yep, gone.
You got it.
Ah.
There we
have
go.
A lot of newcomers who have come in. Melon,
Yeah.
Sarita.
Sarita. There's another one trying to get in too, Whitney. But twice now.
I have
Right.
admitted Whitney twice. Who is Whitney, by the way? Pen name?
I'm not sure.
Probably not the name.
M-
Guess we'll find out. Maybe.
I think Ella's trying to get in, I think.
Oh, maybe that's Whit. Alan, yeah, that could be him. But whoever it is having a hard time twice. They've been granted permission to come in and it's been working on it and then it's pushed him out.
Hello, can you see any request to admit?
I can't see any new ones, yeah, but I do see them when they want to admit.
So we are now at 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was beautifully done. Oh, it is Whit. Okay. Whit Howell.
Admitted.
Here he comes. There's Whit.
Whit.
How you doing?
Good.
Hi.
I'm working on actually getting video here. I couldn't get on with my computer, so this is my phone.
Gotcha. Yeah, we saw that
Who's
you were
all
trying.
We can
Well,
hear
well,
you.
We have, first there's Ben and myself, there's Jeff, there's
Awesome.
Marshall, there's Thomas, and there's
All right,
Greg,
hey Thomas.
Hi,
TJ.
Whit.
Yeah. Good to see you again.
Lori.
Good to see you, man. Always good to see you.
Yes.
Melancholy's here. Raj. Sarita's here, and Todd is here.
Sarita is here, but video is muted.
I've unmuted now. Good morning, everyone.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning. And good evening to the guys from the other side of the world.
Good evening. all.
Yes, myself, and let's see, Thomas, and probably Greg. And
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here in Cleveland.
yeah, Lori.
11:20.
Who's next?
That would like to go next.
I've got one set up.
I'm great.
Who said
Although
that?
I did. Greg
Oh,
G.
good.
Allen Johnson.
Oh, great.
It's my pen name.
Got you.
I can't. It's a tough one to follow. Jeff, that was that brilliant poem. I'll give it a shot. And this is kind of related to tears in a way. Tears not shed. This is called The Moon Speaks for the Sun This Night. The shadows are long tonight. They seem to speak in dialects of old. They have cast their impressions for 1,000 years, and now to fall on my eyes. I look up at the cool black sky. I can almost feel the earth spinning under me, and the hidden sun sends its waves of light upon the surface of the moon, which reflects it dutifully to my eyes, to be blocked forever by this stone pillar. I must have been born for just this moment to finally see, and nothing happened before this, and nothing will happen after. The shadows have done their work. I won't postpone while strength allows this madness. Shove it down and make it bleed, dissipated in black across my shadowed soul, for this quiet and sustained love of you. That is all. That is all.
Well done. Excellent. Thank you, Greg.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful, Greg. That was fantastic.
There was some
Thanks,
weird
sir.
interference.
Yeah, there was some interference, but
Greg,
That was
I heard
me.
some kind of voice or something.
can you share it with us later?
Problems. Melon, did you have your hand up, Raj?
Yeah.
Before? No?
Yeah, I'm
I'll
trying to get on the computer. So hang on a second.
You got it. I'll go ahead and read one that was from Maddie. Maddie couldn't be here tonight, but she wrote one on
yeah.
tears. So this is Maddie. I'm just reading it for her in her behalf. So want to make sure she's included. So here we go. The name of the poem is titled Tears. Cascading, flowing, tiny pools, horrible storms, droplets in joy, in sorrow, not enough tissue, lovely linen hankies on his collar, on his shoulder, in my hair, everywhere, tears. That's from Maddie.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
That's good. That's good. Really good. I think
Thank you, Maddie.
she
Well
had al-
done.
I think she had already posted it on HP.
We have that weird interference again.
Yeah, you're right. What we may need to do is mute everybody who's not talking.
Everybody then needs to remember to unmute.
Right. When it's their
Yeah.
turn, when you
Yeah.
need to talk, go ahead at that point. So if everybody will just mute when they're not talking, that'll help, especially when someone else is reading. That'll be a benefit. Getting, okay. All right, who would like to go? Anybody like to? An opportunity?
Mr. Case, what do you think?
Oh, he is muted. Of course, he's,
It's muted.
There we go. This is, there we go. Okay. Sure, I can read one. This one's called, Pain Like Pie from my book, Sleep Always Calls. There is a screaming, screeching pain that is so raw. It's like a mouse caught in a glue trap. It must be locked away for no one to see or handle. And sometimes on moonless nights, when no one is around, and the owls have killed their prey, and the teardrops have been bottled and sold on the black market, you may be tempted to take that pain out like a slice of pie and taste it. Be careful. It may have fermented and developed a mind of its own. There we go. Pain Like Pie.
Very nice.
Thank you.
thank you, Thomas.
Excellent, Thomas.
Sorry,
Love a good
folks.
metaphor.
Sorry
Hey,
for
you
the
made it.
technical.
Okay. Ben, why don't you read something for us? You're gonna have to unmute though, my friend.
I was planning to remain a silent spectator
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
because I got some comments about Ben being very intrusive and on the video in YouTube, somebody had commented saying that I was butting in too often.
Oh, you got to stop that, Ben. That's just not acceptable.
Yeah, I saw that, Ben. Somebody commented on the YouTube channel,
And the
and they
worst,
also said that I was promoting my books too much. So I'm going to do that right now in case they watch it again.
Oh, yeah?
I'm Thomas Case, promoting my book, Sleep Always Calls. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump to the madhouse and Seedtown Blues. Available on Amazon.com. So if you're listening, fuck you. Thank you very much.
Hey, I highly recommend the book, by the way. So, how the hell else
Thank
are poets supposed to sell their goddamn books? You got to
Exactly.
let people know about them.
the sad part is the guy doesn't have the guts to tell us who he is.
I know, Ben. It's
He's
ridiculous.
using some fake ID and passing rude comments.
Terrible. Terrible.
Anyway, I'll read
True.
that later.
Good, good. Don't let that screwball deter you, Ben.
That's the story.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You know, we're very lucky to have someone as colourful as Thomas in our midst. I wrote a little poem to him, if I may butt in, and just called it To Thomas. Now, that was after he wrote a thing called Writing Through Storms, where he strived in the heat of night to come up with some sanity. And it made me write this to Thomas. Keeper of the bones. You cradle the restless marrow of midnight musings, those skeletal whispers that rattle beneath the skin of sleep. Where others dream and forget, you scribble resurrection on the back of darkness. Your pen is a lantern in the fog of sirens, a net cast deep into the kraken's yawn. You fish for ghosts and feed the starving soul with lines that bleed and bloom. Bravo again, you old conjurer. You've made the bones dance. And that's for Thomas.
Ah, I'm honored.
That's
Thank
good.
you, Marshall. I'm honored.
Yeah, you're a bloody
Hats
good
off.
man, Thomas.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I loved it. That's just very, very Baroque. And,
Fantastic.
visceral. Yes. Um,
What about one from you?
me?
Yep.
I could read one if you'd like.
Yes, go ahead.
I wrote this today. This is called Sad, parentheses, a picture of a clown. Splattered on canvas, tattered hat, shabby coat, worn pants, painted lips, 3-day growth against a fleshy beige backdrop. We weren't born this way. What happened?
Nice work, Whit.
Thank you, Thomas.
Nice work.
Good question too.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Thank you, Whit.
Absolutely. Carlo, I liked the poem that you wrote today. I saw one that I commented on.
Let's see, was it
Something
Yeah, I
about
just-
murder and it's about
Oh, yeah.
murder and yeah,
Dreamsicle?
that was a good one.
Dreamsicle, yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that was a Dreamsicle. That was a really good one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, let's hear it. Carlo, what do you think
Dreamsicle?
about reading it? I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me find it. Let me grab it. Okay. Dreamsicle. Listen for the sirens. I'm on a highway along the perpendicular streets. Having escaped my killer, there's blood on the windshield. There's blood on my thoughts. The rush of song, I've experienced it all. Yet, this is only track 4. The night wind slices through a fracture in me. 2 sides of me must push on and away from here. Is there something happening inside that causes it all to melt, to stick to the sidewalk, to form into a river of transfiguration? That's it.
Wow. Yeah, that is just
Very
that's so
nice.
powerful. And it's very cinematic too.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah.
I've been waiting 2 weeks to release because of
Yeah.
HP.
No, it's got an
Sure you
LA
all have-
vibe.
That was
Yeah,
waiting.
it's got an LA vibe to it too.
Yeah, I'm only 30 miles outside of there, so
Yes.
that's why. Thank you all. Who would like to go next? Well, if you don't mind my voice, I'm going to read one from BLT.
Okay.
Well, not
BLT would tried to make it tonight, but he couldn't. But he knew the theme. I believe this is the theme. Yes, this is he wrote this based on the theme of tears. I've only looked at this a couple of times, but I wanted to make sure that he got it in because he thought he was going to make it. So I thought he'd be reading it tonight. But since he asked me to be his backup, I'll do this for him. It's called They Come Unwanted, course, BLT is one of our better writers too. It says, they come unwanted, like medical bills in the mail, or a solicitor at the door when you've yet to brush your hair, having spent the day in the shadows, afraid to even move should the day find you and shine a light upon how much of a waste you are. They come unwanted, like knee pain caused by picking up the scattered pieces of your life, like a splinter in your thumb, embedded, almost purposefully placed by the rough edges of a relationship not yet sanded to the smoothness of unrealistic and nebulous ideology. They come unwanted. The salt burning and pooling in the corners of your eyes, crying for who knows why. You know why. You just deny and even try to pretend they do not faze you. Why? Far easier to lie and lay still in the dark, waiting for the nothing to consume you, your colors, and you leave your immune to the pain. They come unwanted, but you cherish the occasion for it is the only time you will ever feel human. This wretched existence, this facade, this charade, this theatrical act in a never-ending performance that fools exactly no one. They come unwanted. The tears flow, and you are left drained. The silence interrupted only by the knocking on the door. Had better answer. Who knows what snake oil remedy they might be selling. BLT.
Excellent.
I love the ending. Anything that has snake oil in it, I'm totally on it.
We live in the
Thank
age
you.
of snake oil.
Thank you, Bill BLT, for that one. Now,
Yeah.
we're anxious for you to come on here and read yourself, because I'm sure you would do that poem much more justice than I did it. But I'm glad to have your voice on here one way or another. Okay. Anyone who would like to go next?
I could read another one if nobody wants to go.
Great.
Go right ahead with.
So, all right. I'm gonna read this one called. No, I'll read this one. This is called Coney Island Jazz. Metal parachute once bloomed, now rusted, refuses, but the Ferris wheel still winks at clouds like newspaper headlines, crazy, or maybe just nonsensical.
Nice work, Rick. Excellent.
Thank you.
I
Excellent.
like how brief you make them. I just can't do it. I try. I can't condense my words, no matter how I try.
Yeah,
Guess I'm just like
most of the
gas bag.
most of the poets I read are all very brief. You know, I mean, I'm heavily influenced by Robert Creeley, and he's very sparse.
That's an art. That's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, it's
You know, one of the things I like, Walt, is that we're all so different. We're different in our presentation, different in our appreciation, but you get a great diversity here.
well. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of I just have an unusual, skewed way of looking at things.
Yeah. Just makes you great to read. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
if we were all the same, it'd be
Yeah.
get only mad. Yeah, so boring. And see, that's how we draw inspiration from each other too.
Yeah.
Right.
I can do another one.
Yeah. I was going to say, Thomas. Yeah.
Sure. I'll do a short one here from my book, Seedy Town Blues. This one's called Searching for Nod.
Ooh.
The first morning swig washes away the stain on the inside, the parade of purses, and the lovers lost in the carnival of life. A few more swallows and memories become nebulous. Cumulus clouds form in the brain, and the thoughts float by. all fluffy like cotton candy, and funhouse safe. In this twisted mirror, I see the tired eyes of a clown who's not funny anymore. Just a ragged costume and a jagged soul that is hungry for sleep and dreams, a moment's reprieve.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was the title of that again?
That was called, the hell was the title? I just closed the page. That was called, son of a bitch.
It's called Son of a Bitch. That probably would be a good name.
Right, close. I'll figure it out. Wow, what
I
is the
bought
title?
CD Town Blues. So everybody, you should go buy it.
Yeah,
Buy the book.
yeah,
See
I will.
Blues.
It's really good. I
Yeah.
even did a review on it.
I
I love-
appreciate that.
Yeah, I love the line "cumulus clouds on the brain." That's good. That's a nicer way of saying instead of brain fog, but I thought that was cool. That added a whole different sort of flavor to that expression, you know, brain fog, but cumulus clouds, you know.
Oh, Ben?
I am just going to have a little bit of fun. The picture prompt reminded me of my childhood, a nursery rhyme. It actually reminded me of a nursery rhyme. So forgive me for copying that rhyme. Row, row, row your boat gently down your dream. Merrily, 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 as reality it may seem. Row, row, row your boat gently down colorful clouds. Merrily, 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 away from the crowds. Row, row, row your boat gently down your dream. Merrily, 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 at the illusion don't scream. Row, row, row your boat gently down your dream. Merrily, 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 this picture is but a meme.
Ooh,
Nice.
All
word.
right.
Nice play on
Whimsical.
words.
yeah, yeah, very
I love
musical.
whimsical.
I just wanted to
Yeah,
have some
very.
fun. I didn't know what to really write about it, so I thought I'll write something like this.
Hmm.
I'm sorry if it was too boring.
No, it was fun. Fantastic.
It's
That was
fun.
great.
Now the one
Quit
on
butting in there,
tears,
Ben. Quit butting in.
the one on
Quit butting
tears
in.
is an old one. I keep repeating this very often, but I'll do it again today. Where have all the tears gone? Where have all the tears gone? Oh, where have they all gone? What was once so copious as an Indian monsoon has, like the effect of global warming, now dried up too soon. Was I a child to cry so long, who has now matured so strong? What used to come so naturally, like healing tropical springs, does not now flow even artificially and has hardened my heartstrings. Where have all the tears gone? Oh, where have they all gone? Has love betrayed made me cold? Or is it that I'm just getting old? Vibrant expressions of sorrowful emotions, those mind-cleansing healing streams, have dried up into something cold and bitter. My hardened rock like heart now screams for love that can make me better. Thank you.
It was great, Ben. Very nice.
Very
Nice.
good. Very good, Ben.
Oh, Ben.
Thank you.
Can we get serious?
Can we get what?
Serious.
Can we get serious?
Serious. This little poem is serious.
All
It's
right.
called Sepia Sown. Sepia sown is best it can when you and I, as one, once ran across beyond a savoured sea, where lust became reality, where spiraled lust entwined, entrenched, left you gasping pale, embenched, a figment of a thought now lost forever. At what cost? What cost? That's sepia, son.
Ooh,
And that was an old one.
that's
Great job.
heavy one. It gets you right there.
That got me right there about 50
That's a
years
gut
ago.
punch. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Again, that was well read too. That was
Yeah,
you
it
really
was
know
very
how to
well.
emote. You know how to
Yeah.
read poetry.
Mhm.
That adds to it, that emotion. I have one.
Good.
Oh,
Alan.
great.
Yes, go ahead.
Give it a rip.
Yep.
That's called Fall Away You. Allow me, if you will, to melt into acrylic paintings of saints laughing, where hope is still and present, and yes, you don't squirm in this pit of reaction. You smile, yes, you, at the lunatics abiding the madness, watching lovers open doors, acknowledging the other. Where you see, yes, you, the sky, glorious and patient, infinite and violent in your gentle heart. Inside and upside down magic moment where you, yes, you, touch the shoulder of another ever so slightly. And rest, you, yes, you, in a bosom of love where your tears explode orgasmic and pure in a sea of relief. Can you feel this? You, yes, you, when your eyes fall away and dream? That is that.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I liked just from beginning to end was great. It was just
Excellent.
a journey. I mean, I liked how you step into the painting and then just it gets really wiggy from there. You know, always, it's also once you get it, once you kind of step into the painting, there's no bound, there's no limits to to what you'll
Yeah.
experience. You know, and so I like that metaphor of just getting lost in a painting and experiencing all these emotions. That painting having
Alan,
really,
Alan
really
writes,
I'm
nicely
an
done.
artist, so
Yeah. Mhm.
Alan writes
thank
some
you.
really heady stuff. I've had occasion to take him to task because of the tangents that he writes about. But man, he puts it down. He puts it down, with amazing bloody regularity. Well done, Al.
Thank you, sir.
Fantastic.
Jeff.
Yeah, I don't know whether I should, but I'm going to share an idea I've got spinning in my head at the moment. It's in draft, and it's very, very, very rough. So I'd like your input. So the title is Words, Sword. Same letters, but words hurt, swords hurt. Both can scar. Cuts deep. And then I'm a bit, I don't know where I'm going to take this.
Looks hurt.
The other far. A blade can wound, but words can scar, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean the words, the scar never goes away, but with the blade, the scar there's a chance that it can go away, but the words, that scar is,
And then it's something
infinite.
like
Right.
leave it. Yeah.
Yeah. but it's,
I think it's
yeah,
moving
no, I
on
like
to
where
be.
you're going with it.
I think it's moving on to leaving a scar in the mind, leaving echoes.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, but will never go away, you know,
Yeah.
and that's what makes it
So-
powerful. Yeah.
So that is just the bones of an idea that I've got spinning in my
Yeah.
head at the moment. It'll probably expand from that a bit. So
Yeah.
it's a case of watch this space.
The other extrapolation.
Well, in my universe, that would be the poem.
Watch
that
my
was-
Yeah,
space.
same here.
Yeah.
Especially the part where you say, I don't know where I'm going with this. That would fit right in for me.
Yeah.
Words,
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
words can kill relationships, not just scar, but can also kill a relationship. Words can kill a friendship. Words can kill a relationship.
They can break hearts.
Yeah.
And the way one looks at the
Yeah,
other
they're-
person, the way in which one looks at the other person, that can also create lots of scars.
I think
Yeah,
the
there's no doubt that words are weapons and can do the same damage as any knife or gun,
Yeah.
and sometimes even more permanent.
Worse than atomic bombs, I guess.
You know, and eventually
Sorry, I just wanted to drop
they
that into the-
rationalize them.
Yeah, I just wanted to drop that in the mix and just get some thoughts, get me
I think
ideas.
I think you're just a bloody troublemaker, boy. Yeah, it's
You meant that as a
yeah,
compliment.
Yeah, I did. I did. Don't take that to heart, for Christ's sake. Yeah, words have got tremendous depth. I mean, they can eviscerate, they can lacerate. A bloody sword will cut you, but words will shred you, man.
Yeah.
It's all about an element of depth.
Well, that's where the idea came from. Words and swords, same letters. You know.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't think of that. Yeah, just words. Yeah, just put an S on that, and you got swords. So that's really neat too.
Bloody troublemaker.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that poem. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Let us know when
it'll
you're-
it'll be in the next week or two. I've got about 22
drop
in
in.
draft at the moment.
We look forward to it, Jeff,
Thank you.
and we're going to hold you to that. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I
please
am.
do. Please do.
Come on, Thomas, you're bursting.
Sure, I can do another one. Am I on mute? All right. Let me do one. This one's called 57. I sit here on my 57th birthday and listen to Mozart in G minor. I'm at peace, finally. Gone are the grass stains and scabbed up knees. I don't climb trees anymore, but I do see them. The brilliant orange and yellow leaves, all cracked and happy. I can smell pumpkin spice, and hope smells like a coffee crescendo. I had fish for dinner. It's never too late to start eating healthy. Life is a symphony.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't climb trees anymore, but I see them.
Yeah,
That
that's a
happens
good
when you
one.
get
That's a good
older.
line. Yeah.
That's a good line. You
That
see,
is
you
a very
start
good
when
line.
you get older, you start
Mhm.
seeing things
Yeah.
rather than being absorbed by them.
Yes.
Very nice, as usual.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I like the affirmative tone to this one too. You know, I mean, I know
Yeah.
you're getting old, but it's still, you know, your life is still good. You know, That's very anti-Bukowski. So,
Right. Yeah, I go through
Yeah.
phases.
Yeah,
You
right.
know,
yeah,
I go through phases. All my drinking and drugging days for so many years, that was just a
Right.
wealth to draw from. But now I've been sober
Mhm.
almost 3 years. I golf. I have 3 cats.
Yeah.
I have a pretty simple life. So now there's other things to
Mhm.
draw on.
Yeah, I know. That's nice.
Yeah.
There's
I
a,
can read another one now.
Oh, cool.
Go ahead.
Yeah. This is called Pumping the Tire. Veins like pistons, arm up, arm down. Tiny, crude memories hit with each stroke. Unasked, unwelcome. I wonder why.
Nice.
Nice, cute one.
A wealth of imagery there.
Thank you. Yeah.
Did it again. You
I
keep
was just-
doing it, condensing words. Drives me crazy.
Uh-huh.
Did so well.
Yeah. No, the genesis of this poem is it's like I'm sitting here just remembering just this memory a long time ago. And it's like, why am I remembering this? What's the significance of it? You know, what do I, you know, is this something I should pay attention to?
I don't think enough.
I'm 71 now, and I tend to reminisce like crazy lately. I'm the
Mhm.
same way. Why the hell did I remember
Yeah.
that? A lot of my poems involve that. I had no
Yeah.
idea.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, people don't give us much credit for our work. My 40-year-old son said, "You mean you're going to sit in a room and read each other poems for an hour?"
Of course.
He shook his head. That was beyond him. Okay, we have an appreciation which is in harmony with our words. A girl called Alyssa Underwood wrote a thing called The Poets Amongst Us. And I turned around and as a comment, I wrote this to her, to which she never responded, but a lot of other people did. It's called The Poets in Our Midst. Suffused through the veiled abstract, some ride the tail of Satan, some shelter in the shadow of God. Many are diffused in the great indifference of humanity, but some pluck the jewels of eternity from the billowing cloud to voice substance, a musical inspiration to the willing, attuned, and receptive ear. These be the poets in our midst. That's you, brothers and sisters, the poets in our midst.
Fantastic.
Man, I appreciate you. I really do.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Tribute. Yeah. What a
Brilliant.
tribute. That's
The poets in our
fantastic.
midst.
What about Sarita? Is that how you pronounce it?
Ben, you have your hand up?
Yeah. One more old one. Letting go. It's called Letting Go. I did love someone, but she never did care. I still feel like crying, but know that tears won't get me anywhere. I did close my eyes and say many a prayer. I did look into her heart and wished I was there. I saw her walk away while not wanting her to go, and whispered, "I love you," without letting her know.
Yeah, good one, man.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Then
Should
I
have let
have
her
a
know.
10-word a 10-word poem. I don't know if you guys are.
Here's Ben.
The sea is salty because it's made of my tears.
That's
That's
short
nice.
now.
The tea is salty.
Because of my tears, because it's made of my tears.
Oh,
So
That
sure.
will work.
I've cried oceans. That's what I try to convey.
Yes. Salt.
We've
The
all
salt.
done. We've all done that, Ben.
Yes.
What's
We've
what's
all made
that
the
southern
tea salty.
southern singer? Oh, Hank Williams. Tears in my beer. That made me think of that. Hank
Yeah.
Williams. I got tears in my beer.
Well, boys, it's nearly 4:00. Been a good session.
But we still haven't had Melon read.
Or Sarita. Sarita, are you going to read? There you are.
I'll read.
Yes, good.
I'll read the latest.
Great.
The one I wrote on tears on the theme that we have for session today. Am I audible?
Very much.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Okay.
are.
Thank you. I'll read it. It is tears. Tears flow, tricky tears. They know. They know that they have it their way. They know how to trickle down. They flow. They flow ceaselessly, unsightly, unexplained. At the slightest of pain, discomfort, their name. They lie hidden in the depths in times of despair, unperturbed, unrushed, they surface. They can be trained to master the art of deceit, shrouded in lies, a weapon honed with might, held in disguise in the master's eyes. They stand as warriors for emotions left unsaid, a paradoxical deluge no ocean can hold, an unstoppable wave, tears of joy. Tricky tears, they know, they have it their way. They know how to trickle down, they flow. This I wrote in Hello Poetry. Thank you.
That's nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you. That was
Very nice.
Beautiful.
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 Great. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sarita.
Thank you. Thank you, Kalu.
Love that.
We have reserved the best for the last.
Yes.
That
That's a
was-
great way to go out, I'll tell you. Really is. Thank you, everyone. Now, if you have any ideas for next year, next month's theme of September, drop us a line because we'd like to get that within the
Somebody
month.
had suggested something, if I remember.
Okay.
It was something about the weather-
Equinox.
equinox.
Oh, yes.
I
that's
suggested
right.
that.
Equinox. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
Pretty tricky one for me.
Yeah.
Equinox.
yeah, that would be.
That's a challenge.
A real
All right.
challenge.
That's my challenge to you.
Equinox.
Blame me.
All right.
Well,
So we got a
yeah.
month
Well,
now for that. Let's work
yeah.
on that.
Think outside the box.
So that's that's our poem. We have to write a poem about the equinox.
Equinox, yep.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
you,
all right.
whatever it describes for you, whatever
Yeah.
it might be.
Yeah.
A change in season, whatever it may be.
All right.
No, Jeff, you keep your ideas to yourself. Okay.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
That's
Oh,
great.
dear. Well, I must say this has been a very enjoyable session, chaps.
It had. Sorry, I was a little late,
Absolutely.
but I loved it. It's always fun.
Yes,
Good to-
yeah.
Fun,
Good
but
to see.
really concerned.
Yeah.
We are not getting more.
Good to. Yeah.
It's the same old group which meets every time.
And then Ben, you'll get this up on the YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'll get it up soon. And
Cool.
wish we
All right.
could bring in
Good
more
night, everyone.
people.
Well, you know what's gonna happen. 1 month, we're gonna get 30 people in here, so not expected, so.
This
What
This,
was I going to say? Oh, does somebody need-
This Zoom channel, which we are now using, is supposed to accommodate up to 300 people.
Oh, wow.
That would be
That's a
amazing.
tall order there, yeah.
Nice.
That would be chaos.
Yeah.
Was that
I can't imagine 300 poets in a room. Anywhere,
No.
Zoom or not.
yeah.
We wouldn't have time to listen to even the
Since
third.
Since this Zoom facility is not being used for anything other than our monthly meeting, can we do something else with this to keep using this Zoom on a regular basis?
Yeah, that's something to give thought.
Some kind of interaction, celebration of birthdays or something like that.
Hey, do we know how that the magazine's going?
Yeah, Jill is not available today, but I think she is waiting for permission from some poets.
Yeah, we're in the middle of getting permission for some, but that
Oh,
should,
okay, gotcha.
we should have all that squared away soon.
Can we all of us here, can we agree that we permit our poems to be published?
Yes.
Yes.
Show of hands
Yeah.
would be good. So then
Verbal contract.
I don't see any reason why we should hesitate because we don't have permission.
Yeah, it's not an issue really.
The only thing we all need from each one of you is a brief bio sketch, something between 75 to 100 words to be put along with the poem.
You've pretty well got that on HP.
And I think I sent one to you, Carlo. I think I
Yeah,
sent
think
you a bunch.
did. Let's see.
I'll send mine to you, Carlo.
I also sent mine to Carlo.
All of us can send our bios to Carlo and he can, with Jill, work together with Jill on where to place them. Is it after the poem or at the end of the whole journal? That's left up to them.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah, I was talking to Ella from Tunisia, and she's going to try to be on next time. She was trying tonight, but she was having problems with her Zoom.
Gotcha.
But
I think some people
one
have
question,
that.
Thomas. Ella has
Yeah.
her own magazine or something, right?
Yes, she does. Order of the Pen. And yes, she's a real active writer,
I'm
real
not
nice.
seeing her write a lot on HP. I think she's posted only 1 or 2 poems.
Yeah, she hasn't. Hopefully she'll write more. I know she's really busy with her magazine, but I talked her into joining HP, and so now I gotta just keep trying to get her to post more poems and get onto the Zoom.
Yeah, we should try to get more people, but we are failing.
Well,
Anyway, we are happy with the small number right now.
Ben, life is busy. Life is busy. Life is complicated. This makes up a small part, but a pleasurable part.
Yeah.
I think only after a certain age we have time for all this. When we are young, we are busy chasing our dreams, running around, working, all that. And only after a certain stage in life, we have time to attend all these kind of meetings. Maybe that's why the youngsters are not here.
I
Could
just
be.
reposted Elliot York's poem, kind of message to everybody. I reposted it on my feed, so you might be able to see that now. So if
Okay.
you go to my feed, you can see what he had to say.
So Elliot is going to make pictures also available on the site.
Well, if he gets the app rolling, I think so. That's part of it. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Oh,
Okay, guys.
I've just found you can get a closed transcript at the bottom of this Zoom meeting, so you can get the words printed as they're spoken.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't realize. This Zoom has changed so much since I used it at work.
This
Yeah, they've come a
meeting is
long
being transcribed. I am getting the message which says this meeting is being transcribed.
Which means every word that you're saying is coming up on the bottom of the screen for me, and I do believe it saves to my computer. So, oh wow, that's an easy way for you to transcribe the meeting, Ben.
I
And
don't
how to
know.
do that? Is there a setting to do that? Or
Well, I've got hide CC closed captions.
The
At
transcription
the
is
bottom of
only
the screen.
appearing in the chat box.
I don't think it appears in the chat.
But
You
I
go to
don't,
more.
it will stay in the recording. The recording will
Yeah.
not contain the transcript.
No. It's too late now anyway, because what we said hasn't been transcribed. So
So next time we can just copy paste the whole transcript before we shut off the meeting.
yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to grab an hour or an hour and a half of some shut eye because I have got a heavy day ahead of me. So thank you very much.
Have
to see
you,
fun.
Jeff.
Pleasure meeting.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone.
Just have fun with your family.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ben.
have a nice
Great.
weekend, everyone.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Everybody, all the best.
Bye,
to you
Sarita.
all.
Jeff and CJ and Lori.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Carlo.
Thank you for joining.
Take
Thank
care.
you,
Good
Ben.
to see everybody.
Thank you all.
Cheers,
Bye.
guys.
Bye. Cheers.
See you
Bye.
guys.